Whew. Got a cold front coming in. Getting ready for this weekend. Hot wheeling deer. That's always a good combination. Let me get to the corn pile. I got the first corn pile out. I gotta get up this mountain and get number 2 out. Before it gets too late, I'm already cutting it close on my movement. But let's get up there. I don't need no corn no ways. Camera hunting for service. Here's the corn pile. And that right there, that white oak is the kill tree. I've done shot 2 out of that tree so far this season. And shot several out of it last year. It's just a good spot. In conjunction with the corn pile makes it even better. It's a bench above some ag. And yeah, it does real good. With bedding above and to the sides. Shot several good bucks. Well, I'm gonna get back up to the car and get home and watch some football. It's Friday afternoon. There's a couple games on tonight. And I'll catch back up with y'all Sunday morning bright and early. Wow, y'all might be able to see that fence right there. I just absolutely shocked my man parts on that fence. Well, good morning. I am on my way to pick up Sean right now so we can go hunting. It's a cool 45 degrees. It'll probably be low 40s where we're going. I still have this daggone cough. So I'm loading down on the cough drops and the cough syrup. But it's about 5:30 right now. I'm about 10 minutes out from his house. We're going to go over the mountain. Have one last doe hunt. It's muzzleloader now, so and youth gun opens next week. We're gonna try to get one more doe down for some population management, and we're buck hunting. But I'll see y'all at Sean's. Oh yeah! I'm about 10 yards from the corn pile right now. Got a good wind, thermals are acting right. It's cold, so should work. But I'm trying not to talk too much or I'll start coughing. But I'll get back with y'all at daylight whenever I see something. Well, it's 8 o'clock. And I've yet to see anything but a screech owl and 2 squirrels. Yesterday they was here at 8:24, so hopefully it'll happen soon. Because I really gotta have a coughing fit. But no updates yet. she's done. The neighbors are right out here doing some trash work or something. But she ain't going far. Awesome. Head still looks good. There she is. Oh, goodness. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I just got her tagged and dragging her back down to where all my stuff is. She might have ran. Well, she died 50 yards from the tree, but she ran a loop, so she might have went 100 yards. Shot was a little bit back, but I couldn't force it right against the shoulder because of the holly bush. But the entry went in about 3 inches behind. Exit's about 6 behind the shoulder, but she's done for. Thank you, Lord. Well, I'm sitting here with my doe. I got a visitor. Hey, you come back in a couple years. There's another one. I had her in range earlier, but she had several babies. Baby's too young for me to feel comfortable popping her. Thank you, Lord. Went perfect. Had 2 spikes at the corn pile, and I heard some deer behind me, and there's a doe I'm after in here. She's one of the biggest mountain doe I've ever saw, and she had came in directly behind me, and she had 5 or 6 fawns with her. The one I got the video of a minute ago right up here. But she had enough fawns where I didn't feel comfortable shooting her. Some of the fawns were too young, but they walked directly under my tree. And this doe right here, she came directly under my tree, and I could barely see her out of the corner of my eye, sniffing the base of the tree. And she came on. I thought she was smaller than what she was. I wasn't going to shoot her. And then that bigger doe and the several other fawns worked off. And then that one of the fawns started bleating and coming in, and it couldn't make up its mind if it wanted to come to the corn pile or go back to that larger doe. And I looked, and this doe here that I originally thought was younger popped her head out, and I saw her head, and I knew she wasn't a fawn. She's a 1.5, 2.5-year-old. And I decided I was going to take her for my last doe here for a good while. And she gave me a shot. And as I drew back, I don't remember if she took a step or something, but I could see her shoulder crease. And as I drew back, I must have swung around or something. I couldn't see that shoulder crease no more due to a holly bush. And I just tucked it right against that holly bush without hitting it. And it entered about 3.5 inches back from the shoulder and exited about 5, 6. And she ran directly downhill where I didn't need her to go. And I think I get on my phone or something, review the footage, and then next thing I know, she ran to my right. And the next thing I know, about my 10 o'clock, I see a deer head laying behind a log. And she's just picking it up and down, up and down, up and down, and finally she quit picking it up. I realized it was her. So she didn't go too far, probably died as a crow flies 60 yards, 50, 60 yards from the tree. In total, she may win 100 yards. But, shot her at like 10 steps. But this completes my doe shooting for a good while. I've hit my management goals. I have way too many does here. I know I'll get flack because we ain't got no does in the mountains. But trust me, we have too many right here. It's nothing to ride around our property over there in the wintertime once they eat through all the acres and see 125 deer on 100 acres. So that's why. But well, Sean was climbing down. He had a couple right at daylight, but he wasn't able to shoot them. So I'm gonna get her drug up as far as I can up this goat cliff and get to cleaning her. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I am really dreading this drag. Well, I just got her all cleaned up and everything and in the cooler. Was gonna take some attempt to take some good videos of the cleaning process and everything, but I completely forgot. But I'm gonna get on home and get her in the fridge and get her all dealt with. But I appreciate y'all watching. Thank you.